everybody, and welcome to Body, Mind, and Soul. My name is Yolanda Roos, and this is our weekly reading that we do. Today, this one is for Gemini. Sorry, had to think for a second. We do these videos once a week for you. Sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're shorter. This is a quick video for today. This is going to be a moon card because we do have the new moon coming in on April 22nd. You have a personal card for your soul or something that you need to be aware of. Then you have a week card, one that's going to be an influence or an effect or understanding for this week. Then we have a card for your energy of how you should present your spirit for the week. And then you have a word card, which is from one of my decks, and it's just a word to give you you'll know what the word means. That's what it's for. This is for your sun, moon, or rising for Gemini. So if you're either cross-watching or you have different aspects that you know about in your signs, this is going to be a general read. Remember, this is collective, guys, so if you get the message and something resonates with you, great. That means that you were supposed to hear it. If it's not resonating and it's not what you're dealing with, then there's a chance this video wasn't for you and there wasn't something that you needed to hear. Collective means everybody, so it's general, okay? So I ask the people that are going to watch this for God to present it in something that they can get from it. But like I said, there's many different people that will be looking at this, so hopefully it resonates for you. Your first card is the moon card, and this card is going to represent the new cycle for the new moon on the 22nd and what you'll be dealing with in this moon. It's time to take action. Somebody else had a card that was similar too, that was pushing them, and it's very possible because they're talking about these opening up of the world and things are going to start culminating, and some places are going to have different protocols, but it looks like things are going to be moving. Plus, it could be your personal life. As a Gemini, you need to take some action. So this month ahead is probably going to be getting back into action and finding that place and finding that way that you need to get back into the cycles that you need to do. We all have to get back to work and do the things and take care of our lives. And I mean, there was a meme thing talking about, you know, being paid $1 million to stay in the cabin and stuff like that. And they're like, don't say it no more because you guys couldn't even stay in your house for 5 days. It's the idea that you didn't mind staying home, probably as a Gemini, but when you wanted to go out and do something, you couldn't do anything. I felt the same type of thing. I'm kind of a homebody person. I like to do my things at home, but it's like I couldn't go anywhere if I wanted to. So I think that this new moon is going to be presenting maybe putting yourself back into action again, which would be great for everybody. So that's a good sign for you. Or you could find work, or you could just get yourself out because the weather clears and you can finally get out and start doing some things instead of sitting in your house and freezing to death. Okay. Now, the next part, this is for you personally inside. This is your card. So this is the stone that came up, and this is pink tourmaline. And it's talking about, do you treat yourself well? What kind of self-talk is going on in your mind? Very prominent with Geminis because you have the good angel and the bad angel, and you're always conversating, and you're probably your own worst enemy in most cases. Pay attention to how well you treat yourself. Be aware of your inner chatter and make changes toward love. So stop putting yourself down. Stop being your own worst enemy when it comes to talking to yourself. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Okay? It's time to awaken your consciousness and focus on love for yourself. All right, so that's a thing that you need to work on. Loving yourself with the good and the bad. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated, okay? And you can't treat other people good, or you can't have fulfillment in your life if you're not taking care of yourself, okay? So that's one thing that I think your deep down soul thing that you need to work on. I don't think it's a week. I think it's for this month, okay? So I would start looking at that. It could be a lifetime, and I don't know, whatever. But I feel like this is something that's important. You need to start treating yourself with love. This is your card for the week ahead. This one talks about, it says 7 of spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Action, okay? You're going to need to take some action in your life, and you might have to defend yourself. You might have to, you know, just get out there and tell, I ain't dealing with that. This is how it's going to be. I am who I am, and I'm going to treat myself good, so you need to treat me good, okay? It might even be something of that nature in your relationships, in your work. Just in general, how people treat you. So this is the spirit that you need for the week. Oh, this is pretty. This is your spirit for the week. Time for a deep dive. You need to go in and find what's causing you to be against yourself, okay? Because, like I said, you are almost enemy in your head. It's a deep dive because it's forcing you. You need to go within. And I think you need to find out why you're being mean or bad or unloving to yourself, okay? And maybe take this week to finally just think. Honestly. Not, just, oh yeah, I need to do this. Like, really be like, yeah, I'm a real jerk about this. Or, oh, I'm really not very good to myself. Or, I keep putting myself down and, really I'm not that bad. You need to be honest with yourself and you need to talk good to yourself so that you can come out of whatever this is that you might be doing to yourself, okay? And this is your word, courage. See, this is the words I'm talking about. These words go with the readings. Have courage and strength to take the action, to take care of yourself. See the blossom? It's having the courage to grow, having the courage to step out of that comfort zone. Ooh. Okay. Have courage. And you're going to get there. 1 second. Whoa. I'm trying to choke to death while I'm doing your stuff. So this month and this week ahead, I want you to have the courage. I want you to go internally and figure out, sorry, I don't mean to, I got tears, sorry. I'm not crying for you. Be assertive at what you know you want. Take the action in this month ahead because you've got it. It says it's time to take action. It's got the energy behind it. And then it's talking about you loving yourself. So guys, have a great week. We'll be back in a week for you. You might see some little videos pop up. But love yourself. Have the courage to do the things that you need to do.